In mathematics, a rational expression is basically a fraction where the numerator and denominator are both polynomials. In this problem, we're being asked to simplify a rational expression, 24x to the fourth minus 16x to the third plus 8x squared all over 8x squared. When simplifying a rational expression that has multiple terms in the numerator and a single term in the denominator, the process is fairly simple. What I can do is break the fraction apart into three separate terms. Each term will have a denominator. It's the same as the original rational expression, in this case 8x to the second power. The numerator of the three terms will be the three terms in the original numerator, in this case 24x to the fourth, and then I'll put a minus sign because the second term in the numerator was negative 16x to the third. Between the second and the third term was a plus sign, so that will go between the second and third term in the rewritten version. And then I can simply put each of these in lowest terms, put each term in lowest terms. The first term, 24x to the fourth over 8x squared, 24 divided by 8 is exactly 3, and x to the fourth over x squared simplifies to x to the second power. I could write that as being over 1, but that's not necessary. The second term, 16 divided by 8, is exactly 2, and x to the third over x to the second is exactly x to the first. And the final term, 8x to the second over 8x to the second, this is the same thing over itself. And regardless of the value of x, 8x to the second divided by 8x to the second is always going to be a 1. Another way to think about this is that the x squared in the numerator and denominator will cancel out. They'll divide away to be 1. And then you could think of 8 divided by 8 as 1 in the same manner that we discussed the other terms. So, the rational expression, 24x to the fourth minus 16x to the third plus 8x squared all over 8x squared, simplifies to 3x squared minus 2x plus 1. And this is assuming that x does not equal 0, because in that case, this expression would be undefined.